Now we are in a Chinese night market. This whole street is probably like at least like 300-400 meters long. It's just all about food, 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 food. Like you could make probably, hey, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. They sell all kind of different stuff, like many things you didn't see before. Rock here. The half-grown chicken in the egg and then they fry it. Okay. Well, if you like it, go for it. Many things you might know, like some seeds, or how they say in Chinese, some quartz, and a lot of toys for the kids. But as you can see and tell, like the night market is very simple, very noisy of course, as always. You even got some kebab, you got some doner kebab, and yeah, it's all food. Like in China, everything is very food focused. Like food is a very big important part of China. So as you can see here, wow, this guy is shouting like crazy. You can see like here, like this whole street is probably like at least like 300-400 meters long. It's just all about food, 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 food. Like you could make probably, hey, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. The locals are very friendly, and if you speak a little bit Chinese, they are even more friendly. And if you want to make like a video about all the different kind of foods they have, you can probably make like, I guess easily an hour or at least, about all the different food they have. And don't forget, like this one is just in Qiqihar, what is like a border city near like Mongolia and Russia. But here you can get all the kind of different stuff. It's like, it's very impressive. And this one, for example, this is one of my favorites. This and this. This is like Fanta. And it's a little bit like cola. It's not like cola, but it's similar to it. And this one you mainly can get in the north of China. Like you cannot find it in the south, but this one is something from the north. This is some... Actually, I'm not sure what about this one, but I guess they cook it like in a bowl. Is this one like malatang? Ah, it's barbecue, okay. So they barbecue it. And there you have those typical barbecue places, like you can see here. You have those plastic chairs, you also have like in Southeast Asia. And right now, usually in the winter here it's like minus 30 degrees. But now in the summer it's quite hot. And you get also some insects, all different kind of seafoods. Very nice. This one is also quite popular in Shanghai, like this kind of crabs. This is like the food you eat very late at night, maybe after a bar, after a club. This one is very, very popular in Shanghai, right?
Yes, this is very popular in Shanghai. Oyster.
Oysters, okay. I feel like they have, basically they have like everything here. Oh, I like this bread. The bread is very nice. Because this bread is kind of like sweet. Like I'm a big fan, if you see this somewhere in the barbecue. For us foreigners, this bread is like very, very nice. This one is the shaken egg, right?
Yes, it's the egg like shake.
It's like the egg, they shake it when it's closed, and then actually I have no idea how they make it like in this, yeah, that it sticks on a stick basically. But sometimes maybe you don't want to know. All the different sweet drinks and the Fanta. Oh, that's all nice stuff to try. You can eat the frog here. This one is the stuff you get also in Shanghai, like in the Family Mart. How do they call this in Chinese? Like Guangdongshu, okay. What does it mean? Like
It's like a
Japanese thing, okay. Ah yeah, Family Mart is from Japan, so yeah. A lot of barbecue. It's like barbecue by barbecue place. So I get some insects again.
Yes, insects. This is water cockroach.
Water cockroach, okay.
This is grasshoppers.
Yeah, the grasshopper I can recognize, okay. And this one looks like, I have no idea.
This is the same as that one, but this one is bigger.
Okay, you get smaller and bigger, okay. Very healthy. Yeah, this one is also quite popular in China, the chestnut.
Some hazelnut.
The hazelnut and this.
Chestnut.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see right now, we are walking and going from one food stand to another. And it's just all kind of different foods, of course very barbecue heavy in this area. And it doesn't finish, it's just going more and more. And we can also go to the other side and it's probably much, much more. Chicken feet, is this one chicken feet? Yeah, this one is chicken feet. Okay, very popular in China is the chicken feet. To be honest, I never could get used to it, but... Stinky tofu, okay. But, oh yeah, okay, now I can smell it, yeah. Before I couldn't smell it, but this one is very famous also in Hangzhou area. It's stinky tofu. It's like, as the name says, it's like tofu that's stinky. What?
It's like the jelly thing.
The jelly thing, okay. But jelly of what? Okay. This is something I also don't know. It's quite new, but it's something jelly. But is it sweet or is it salty?
I don't know. This is rice.
This is like the pork knuckle. A little bit like for us, like German style. Some part of pork knuckle. Some sweet stuff. Some candy. Well, usually this kind of candy in China looks very nice and pretty, but to be honest, the taste for European flavor is so-so. It's not so delicious, to be honest.
This is the mashed potato wrap.
Yeah. Okay, this one is like they use like a big leaf. They have like mashed potato and some other ingredients, and they put it all together, and then you have like a wrap of mashed potato. Very interesting. Here we have some more insects. Okay. The scorpions. Yeah, this is the one I tried in Beijing before. So here, for example,
The one is still moving. Check that out.
like it's still kind of like alive. Yeah. So here you can try some crazy stuff like scorpion, and you get your dose of fruit. Chicken leg or chicken neck?
Neck.
Chicken neck, okay. Like this is something you wouldn't see in Europe or Germany so much, that they go for the chicken neck, but here apparently it's like a thing. And I'm very amazed to see a lot of fruits, because when I was in Mongolia, what's not far from here, when you cross the border, of course they do not have many fruits, and they have a lot of fruits they buy from China. So for Mongolia, for example, from what I know is that here many fruits they sell at the border, what I'm very amazed from, because many of those fruits of course come not from here, like they come from somewhere very far from the south of China, Yunnan.
This is our local fruit.
This is a local fruit.
Yes. Colombian.
Okay. But there you can see like the local fruits is like this, and then you saw as before over there, you saw this is like more the tropic fruits you also can't find here.
They produce a lot of watermelon and apples.
Watermelon and apples, okay, but like the mangoes and this stuff, this one must come from very far, like Yunnan province, Hainan for example, but you still have the access to it, so it's very good development in China that they have the access now to all these varieties of food and fruits and everything. It's very nice. What is this one here? It's like the no, not the mushroom, the shell.
No, it's like the shit container.
The testicles, okay.
The testicles
but from pork or from what is
pork.
it?
The testicles with green onion inside.
So they use pork testicles with the green onion inside. Okay.
I mean,
I don't get if you like it, okay. Mushrooms, of course, quite popular. This is mayonnaise, right? They put some mayonnaise in it? Okay. This is the mayonnaise. And this one? Eggplant, okay. So you can have fried eggplant or you can have some mushroom with a big topping of mayonnaise. Okay. As I always say in China, very interesting. Oh yeah, finally some sparkling water from Thailand imported, because to get like sparkling water here in China is like really difficult. Like for us Germans, it's super popular to drink sparkling water. I know not so much in other regions maybe, but for us in China and Germany, it's very popular. So for me, I'm always dying to find a supermarket here that has some sparkling water to sell. It's very unpopular in China. This one is also from Japan, right? Yeah, this one I saw in Shanghai is also very popular. Like this one is like... But inside is what? It's like squid or what is inside?
Octopus.
Octopus, okay, nice. And this one is like... This is something like the bread I saw before in Czech Republic, like in Prague.
Hungarian style.
Hungarian style, okay. Sorry to the Czech people, okay, apparently they say this is from Hungary. I'm not sure it's a German, to be honest. You can tell me, but this one, I remember it from Prague when I was in Czech Republic. It's very delicious. Oh, they still have some CD, okay. That reminds me from 10 years ago in China when I could buy all the DVDs and CD. Of course, kind of like pirated as we can guess, but you could get everything before. Like everything you wanted you could find on CD, DVD. Oh, okay. Pine seeds. Also quite popular. Flowers for the ladies. Oh, they even have some coconuts, nice. Wow, very nice. I love this creativity.
This is the mashed potato wrap.
The mashed potato wrap again. And what is this one?
Fries?
It's fries?
The sell point is that the bread is super long.
Okay, so the sales point is they have super long fries apparently. Okay. If you're a food blogger, I think you can make food videos here for at least, like 10 different videos or even more. What is this one? Is it edible?
It's roasted marshmallow.
Ah, okay, for the kids probably. Okay, they make roasted marshmallow and then they put some candy toppings on it. Okay.
They have ice cream on the inside of
ice cream inside, okay. Here they also have a lot of different ice cream.
frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt, okay. Frozen yogurt. Always good to be with a native. A lot of different frozen yogurt, and this one is like the potatoes, like twisted potatoes. It's very nice. But what are they gonna do with this one? This is like they use some fried noodles.
They make instant noodles.
Instant noodles with what?
With nothing.
Instant
Just
noodles,
cook
okay.
Instant noodles right here.
Okay.
If you wanna add egg.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, that's a big sausage.
Some lucky pig.
Okay.
Rich lucky pig.
They love the meat here. Okay, that's now the first side of the whole street. And there's like a second side to go. So I guess probably the second side of the street gonna be quite repetitive. But let's have a look for a moment what else we can find here. Ah, okay, this is not repetitive. This is something new. The waffle with the ice cream. Looks very nice, if they do it as nice as well. This is the neck again and the chicken. It's like the German broiler. And here you can see again, like in China, they pay everything with the QR code. Like you don't use any cash anymore. You just use like the QR code to scan it with your WeChat or your phone with Alipay, and you just pay. Ah, with the cream inside, very nice. Okay. I thought the next side, like the other side, gonna be very repetitive, but it's basically not as repetitive as I thought. It's a lot of different stuff as well. Ah, okay, so they make a wrap, and you can have apparently some instant noodles in it. Okay. Okay, nice. Ah, some fried stuff. The cake again. Ah, finally some bread for the Germans. That's like the Qiqihar, okay. Yeah, this is the bread. This is the bread I bought before in Shanghai as well. Like, because we Germans, we love the bread, and for me, I'm very happy when I see some bread sometimes. But this bread, I can tell you, you have to eat fresh, because if you eat it after like a couple hours, it's like almost like hot like a stone. This one is they fry, and inside is ice cream.
Corn dog.
Corn dog, okay. So there's no ice cream inside.
No, there's just cheese inside.
Cheese.
Corn dog.
Okay. I don't know this one as a German, sorry. But apparently it's the thing. It's American, okay. Ah, yeah, this is the egg. Like, apparently, like they shake the egg first, and then they fry the egg. So it's like completely mixed, the egg yolk and the white egg.
Oh, this is dead chicken.
But this one is the shaken egg.
No, these ones are the chicken baby die in the egg, and then you fry it. You can still see the chicken baby.
Okay, so this one is the one is like the embryo basically.
Yeah.
Like you have the half grown chicken in the egg, and then they fry it. Okay. Well, if you like it, go for it. This is definitely not a place for the vegetarian people here. Chinese sausage? No, it's not sausage. Kind of like. But they put it like in form together. It's like, can you ask her what this is exactly? Ah, chicken. Okay. Chiro there. Ah, yeah. I don't know how to call this in English. Like the potato twist or something.
Potato.
Like twisted potato, and they fry it. Very popular. I like it. This one is a little bit like the, how to say that, like the German kebab. A little bit like the kebab. But in Shanghai as a student, I was eating this a lot. Like this one is very popular. Okay, here you get a fried corn. Not fried, baked apparently. Okay, nice. Here you get your oysters again. But I guess for this one you need a really strong stomach otherwise. Ah, okay, yeah. The squid again. For the squid lovers, very similar to what you get in Thailand. Of course you get in Thailand much more and much better stuff of this. This one, what is this one? Yang roll?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Heart, chicken butt.
Ah, okay.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt, okay.
Chicken butt. And this
Okay.
is the chicken frame.
The chicken run over.
Frame, yes.
It's like a chicken run over by the car or something. Okay, so let's call this one chicken run over by car, chicken heart, and chicken butt. Okay, very nice. The donuts, American style, the egg tarts from Portugal, what is very popular now in Hong Kong and Macau. And they also brought it to other cities now in China. I love those egg tarts. You can find it everywhere in KFC in China. Okay, this is also like the Japanese stuff before. This one is chicken. Yeah, looks like.
So they have rice inside of the chicken wings.
Yeah, I was wondering why it's so big. They put rice inside.
Put rice inside.
Ah, okay, okay. And this is like the chicken embryo again. Okay. And what is this one? It's like skin or it's like...
Glute. It's wheat glute.
Wheat glute?
Yes, it's the
Okay.
glute from flour. And
Okay.
they make it into this shape.
So it's not meat.
No, it's wheat.
So it's for vegetarians more.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, vegetarians, there you go. Usually I think in the south they have more tofu. Here in the north, in the heavy winters with minus 30 degrees in the winter, they are more like focused on the meat. This is the Japanese one again. And this one, I have no idea what is this one. I guess, this one I like very much. This one they make like the bread, and inside in the bread they have like, for example, some beef or some yang roe. This is something of my go-to foods when I'm in Shanghai on the run. Like you get it like this. You can just grab it like a food to go. It's very good. This one I like very, very much. The oysters again. And a lot of barbecue again. Okay, I think we saw a lot of different kind of foods. Some of the things I know very well. Some of the things I am also not so familiar with. Because you see in China the food variety is very, very big. Like they have so many different kind of foods. They have so many creative ideas what to do basically with the food. Okay, these are like tiny egg tarts. Okay, egg tarts, my favorites. But here in this Asian cuisine, like in China, but also in Southeast Asia, you have so many different kind of foods and so many of those night markets. But I'm very impressed to see this here as well and all this kind of food in Qiqihar. What is, when you look it up on the map where Qiqihar is, it's very far up north, somewhere basically nowhere we would say. But they still have like this to offer. I am very, very impressed. Sushi, okay, but sushi apparently is closing here. Okay, one thing here is, what is the time right now here? I think it's around 8:30 or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. And they are like closing. So I would call it more like an evening market than a night market. But I learned now in the north here, they get up very early and they go to bed very early. So yeah, that's a part of their culture. Oh, over there is coming some more sausages. Some fruits. Okay, there we have some sausages for the Germans. No, this is not sausage, isn't it?
It's fried rice cake. You'll like it.
Wait, before we go to the fried rice cake, what is this one?
It's pork belly.
Pork belly, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like sausage, it's like pork belly. Okay, and they cut it small. And then they serve it like this, okay.
It's crispy pork belly.
Okay, crispy pork belly. The Korean one. Very popular. I like it very much. This one is really, really good. Man, it's so much food. I'm recording now already for like 25 minutes and we still didn't run out of food, and we just check every stand for like 10-20 seconds. Oh, nice. Some bean pasta sweeties. Okay. So this is all kind of like tofu.
This is flour.
Flour, okay, so it's not tofu.
It's pure gluten. If you have gluten-free diet, then it's not.
Okay, so it's maybe good for the vegetarians, but not for gluten-free people, okay? And this one is some massive...
Shashlik.
But is it beef?
They have beef, chicken, and pork.
Okay. But as you can see, the hygienic standard and the cooling, they could have some improvement, because it's now about 25 degrees outside here, and it's just sitting outside here and chilling. But I guess they fry it very good, and the people have a strong stomach. What is this one? Cantonese, okay. Cantonese is in the south. It's like near Hong Kong, like on the mainland side of Hong Kong. And it's the sweet stuff with the frozen stuff, right? Okay. The frozen yogurt with a different kind of jelly you can add. Okay. Whew, okay. Now I'm already tired just from looking all at the food. Like I'm already full by just looking at it. Like I didn't try anything yet and I'm already very full and tired of it. That's a lot of different food. This is the best. The shao kao, the barbecue, my all-time favorite. Very nice, very nice. A lot of meat. The squid and everything chilling outside without any ice and cooling. Well, probably delicious, but good luck with it. What is this one? Fried pork or?
I don't know, some.
Hey, Lao Ban, sugar churro ma? Churro, okay, it's pork, okay.
I think that's beef or
Okay, different kind of pork.
and there's beef inside of the pancake.
Beef, this one is a Neuro pancake, okay. Okay, beef pancake, nice. This is tofu now, right?
This is stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu, but the stinky tofu doesn't stink so much here. You know, like in Hangzhou, the stinky tofu is like much more stinky. Okay, so it's weak stinky tofu. Okay, some sausages. Those sausages are quite common and popular in China. The pink ones, but
This is fried cold noodle. It's a specialty in Dongbei.
fried cold noodle. This one, this is
It's
noodle.
cold noodle, yes. It's cold noodle, flat cold noodle sheets. And
Okay.
then you put egg on it and then fry it with some sausages.
Okay. I was as a German so focused on the sausages, but okay. To be honest, you have to try it for yourself. But for me as a German, I'm not a big fan of those sausages because they are kind of sweet and they put like sugar inside or something. So that's something you wouldn't do so much in Europe. But well, they have a very different taste here, of course. Okay, that's a very interesting dish. Like it's also again like very meat heavy. Like if your stomach can take this one, it can take almost everything. It's like, oh yeah. Okay, probably very delicious. This is a Flecke. In German we say Flecke, like the stomach. It's like the stomach of the cow or pork. It's like stomach.
Beef stomach.
Beef stomach, okay. It's the stomach of the cow. A lot of seafood. Of course, and now you can hear maybe the Chinese techno music. I don't know if the microphone can catch it. But you have right now the very strong Chinese boom 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 techno music. It's quite popular here on the markets. Okay, now it's stopped. Now it's back. Yeah. Okay, I just saw that the market is turning on the right corner, and when you take the turn, there's probably much more of the market. I thought it's like 300 meters, 400 meters, but as you can see now, the market is probably in total like 1 kilometer. I don't know, for the American friends, like a bit more than half a mile or something. It's just food. Like I think now it's gonna be kinda repetitive. for now, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. And you got a, oh, they're shouting everywhere. This is the thing here in China, they love noise. Like in Germany, this would be like, we would call it like noise pollution. But here in China, they love it. They feel very comfortable around a lot of noise. Different culture, different country. So yeah, you have to get used to it. At the beginning, all the lights and all the noise is very crazy for you. But I always say you get used to everything. It takes some time, but you can get used to everything. I'm walking through here and it's not stopping. It's just food, food, food. Roasted cheese syrup, okay. So it's stinky fruit, durian, we would call it like stringy fruit together with cheese. Okay. Yeah, I think it's enough for today. That's like, as you can see, it's going on and going on and going on. And this is just like a small city in China. You can Google it or Baidu it where Qiqihar is. It's very far in the north, a small city. But even their night market and food market has a lot of plenty choice. So then for now, for real, goodbye and regards from Qiqihar. Bye bye.